Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Aries, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And this is going to be a relationship reading between you and your person. Hope you guys are all well. And the whole reading can be vice versa, right? It's a general reading. And yeah, so it may not resonate either. So let's see what we got. And but let's stay a little positive here. Let's go ahead and get some cards from, kind of mix these two decks. And these are the, let's see if they kind of work together. These are the Lenormand and the Fin de Siècle fortune-telling cards. And they're really similar though. This is why, and the, you know, the size is the same. I mean, they're a tiny bit different, but they're not, they're really alike. Okay, so let's see what we have. Mostly built on images. So let's see what we have for Aries and their person. So let's see. Let's get a couple cards. Show me the energy for Aries and their person. It's kind of too fat of a deck to use, but we're going to use it. And the Moon card, we're taking it. We only do these cards in the upright. The Snake card, wow. So this is romance, passion, typically with the Moon card. And this is deception, right, with the Snake, Aries. Some kind of deception going on. The Ring card showing up. This could be talk about, you know, like an outside relationship to, you know, to yours, like a third party. It can talk about somebody going round and round in their head about something that is like kind of deceptive or maybe very passionate. And then we have the Man. Yeah, this is the man who's making up his mind about something. That's what he's doing. The House, it's about a relationship. And the Great Fortune card. Okay, Aries, somebody has some money here for sure. The Gift card. And we have the Tree of Life. Okay, so the gift card is what it is. Somebody's either a gift or they're getting a gift. The Tree of Life is sometimes when you want to grow a situation with somebody. And the Tree of Life is really kind of ascending and connecting to Source. And you can see this grid. I'm sure somebody knows the name of that grid. I don't know the name of it. Maybe it's called the Tree of Life grid. I'm not sure. But this is about, like, you know, connecting to the divine, connecting to the universe, and knowing you're a spiritual being and kind of understanding your powers. Yeah. There's an astrologer on YouTube. She's a great astrologer. I like her. And it's this really young lady. And she said that in 20 years from now, you know, those of us who are kind of, you know, connected to Source are going to be able to kind of, like, just use your energy to, like, make things come to you and, you know, put the milk in the refrigerator, just stuff like that, which is really, you know, kind of wild, right? And I'm not sure how they're going to do that with, you know, all the nasty food they have, the GMOs and all that stuff really messes with your pineal gland, yeah. And so does, you know, meat and sugar and dairy, all those things do. I'm not telling anybody not to eat any of that. You know, maybe a little smaller portion, something like that. But also fluoride's the worst. You can get rid of that, right? That's in your toothpaste. You can get unfluoridated toothpaste. And if you really believe that it, you know, helps with cavities, then, you know, maybe you should just stick to it, because I've done a lot of research and I don't think that's the case at all. And they tell us a lot of stuff in this country, right? The polar bear is here. I don't have any cavities. I've been using it for over 10 years, yeah. And I'm pretty old, so now we have the polar bear, right? The polar bear showing up here, and somebody's super powerful, or there's a very powerful situation. This can talk about somebody having really powerful gifts here. Somebody has very, and right next to the gift card. OMG, somebody could have some really powerful gifts, like as in psychic or intuitive. And the flowers are here. Somebody really loves somebody. We're going to leave it like that. It's a lot of cards. So somebody really loves somebody here. You know, maybe that person is a gift all by themselves. But Aries, you or your person is trying to make up your mind here. And I feel like it's there's deception here, because the person who is, you know, that you're really in love with, this passion card, and then these flowers all about love. Okay, there's more, yeah, is, I feel like an outside person. So let's see, and let's see your recent past energy for Aries. And we have the King of Cups. Your current energy is the Nine of Cups. Your challenge is the Nine of Wands. And these are near completions, okay, like near endings. And your challenge here is like, you're worried about what's going to happen next here. What you want is the Seven of Wands. This is really overwhelming energy, so you probably don't want that, right, to be overwhelmed. Maybe you want to resist somebody, though, because it is also resisting. You could simply be wanting to release yourself from that type of energy. The Ten of Pentacles is what you are doubting or fearing, and the Four of Swords is your person's energy. Now they have the Page of Swords, and then they have the Five of Wands as their challenge. There's too many people involved here, and that's what the snake is about. Your person feels super challenged, and for me, there's some type of third party or somebody else, somebody on the outside. Maybe it's even family. But this card, passion, this moon card about passion and these flowers, I feel like you're in love with somebody, Aries, or your person is. It can be maybe about a job or career that is very passionate, maybe, but this is usually romance. You're not really having romance with your mechanic job over at, ABC, mechanics, right? I doubt it. And your person's desire is the Eight of Swords. They feel stuck here. I feel like they could be equally as challenged, but I feel like you are the one who wants somebody up here. And their doubt or fear is the High Priestess. They could be Pisces or Scorpio, because your, recent past energy was the King of Cups. I feel like your person is a water sign, Aries. So that's not you. With your big old hat on here, crown rather, with giant rubies. Yeah. So let's see why you are in the King of Cups energy with the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You're carrying a burden here, Aries. I feel like about a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Your current energy is the Nine of Wands, Cups, like a wish come true. This is like this gift, I feel like, up here. Like somebody you really want, somebody you're really in love with these flowers, somebody you're passionate about, the Moon. So here you are. I feel like you're making a decision here. Yeah, you're making a decision. You're discerning a situation here that has to do with you, like having this Nine of Cups that you really want. Like you want a commitment with somebody. I feel like you do. But I feel like also you've been going round and round about it. Here's your challenge, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I'm worried about what's going to happen next. I keep going back and forth here in the challenge. This ring is all about that. I'm going over and over again on the same subject. Sitting next to the thinking man. That's what this man's doing. He is thinking about love. He's holding the rose. Looks like a sweet guy. So let's see what else we have. I feel like you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer here, or a Scorpio. And your desire is Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. You could be wanting to resist a marriage and kind of defend yourself at the same time for your own victory. I feel like you do. Ace of Wands, Swords. And what you are fearing over here is the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Fool card. I feel like this is you. So you're doubting you're going to have something you really want. Yeah, you are. Yeah, and you're in it right now, Aries. You're in some type of a situation that could be dysfunctional, or unhappy. I feel like that's the case here. And also, I feel like you don't want to bear this cross anymore. No, you don't want to deal with it. There's somebody from your past you're interested in. I feel like you are. So your person's energy is the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Temperance card. Maybe they're Sagittarius, but I feel like they're in despair here. I feel like they are. I feel like you're carrying a burden because, like, you're married or something like that, and you have kids, something like that, but you don't, like, you're concerned about how your partner's going to deal with it. I feel like you are. Sometimes this tree of life talks about growth, but it can talk about healing. That's what's going on here with this rainbow that's going through this grid. This some type of intuitive grid. The tree of life is a spiritual card. Like the energies and the strength, right, between heaven and earth, or like this earth and the universe, right, or the cosmos. Their energy is the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. I feel like they're trying to figure out here if you want to go heal the situation with somebody. Maybe an earth sign. Their challenge is the Five of Wands. So it's like a terrible challenge, right? You're already, there's like major challenges already. Turmoil, the Sun card, and the Tower. Yeah, they're feeling challenged right now. They feel like they have major clarity that the Tower is going to fall, or that you're going to leave them. It's going to end. Because the Sun and the Tower don't usually coexist here together. One is happiness, and the other one is like an ending. Or a major shakeup. They could have a powerful realization. They could. They could have a power. I feel like they do. I feel like your person, you know, in that way, I feel like they are over here worried if you're going to, like, wondering here, if you're going to heal the situation with somebody. And what they desire is the Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. Your person has fear, and they feel really stuck about somebody here from the past that you want a new opportunity with. Yeah. And that's why they're in the Eight of Swords energy. They really want to release themselves from it. The High Priestess is what they're doubting or fearing. The Chariot card and the Emperor. They don't think they're going to have victory with you. They don't think they're going to overcome this. They don't think they're going to, you know, maybe they're afraid that they can't kind of take charge of their own life. But I feel like it has to do with you, the Emperor. I feel like, but they are doubting that you're going to have victory, and they're doubting their own kind of overcoming a situation and taking control. Let's look at the heat, not the heat, the heart of the matter for Aries and their person. Show me the heart of the matter. It is the Page of Wands. It's all about a new path, and the energies that are leaving you and your person. Show me the energies that are leaving. It is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody either, this person could be going away, but there could be, you know, your person's in this Page of Swords energy right over here in their current energy. Maybe they're not thinking about this person anymore, or maybe there's no more dwelling about that, right? Let's see. Hermit card, yeah, I feel like they're no longer, this could be a Virgo, but I feel like they're no longer kind of soul searching, possibly. These are going away. These are beginning to dissipate, these energies. King of Wands, yeah. So they're going to stop thinking about you in an earth sign. I feel like that's it. And the energies that are coming into play here, Nine of Swords, they're worried. Yeah, they know you want something. Oh, yeah, here's the energies coming in. Nine of Swords and the Death card, right? The guy's crying in bed with the Death card. Your person is afraid here that things are going to end because you're like passionately in love with somebody, Aries. The Moon card and the Flowers. So we're going to end this reading there. We're going to go over to the extended. They're all super affordable. And see how your person feels about you. And also how they're seeing the situation, right? Their side of the story. What they're willing to do here, or unwilling. What's unknown or hidden about them. What they fear and their true intentions are all super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.